friends, welcome to my channel. I am asked a question a lot from Germans that is situation of women so bad in India because every day, almost every day, they hear so bad news about India. So many bad things happening, rapes, child marriages, women killing, honor killing, and they always ask me, Priya, your sisters are still in India. Are they safe? Are you safe? Your husband treats you well or not? Many people have even given me address of how I can go to the police and talk to them if my husband is beating me up, and they really are worried. That is why. It is a wrong conception. No matter how much I tell them, they are still a little bit skeptical that no, we have heard that in India there are acid attacks happening, and today I want to discuss that topic with you. I have lived in so many countries. As a tourist also I have been to so many countries, and I can definitely say that situation of women is all over the same. No matter which country, women are struggling, no matter she is American or a German or a Japanese or an Indian. The life of a woman is very, very difficult, and it is just their own hard work, their own strength which let them survive. For example, here in 1974 in Switzerland, till 1974, women were not allowed to vote. In so many countries, women were not allowed to vote. Only recently they have started voting. Women were not allowed to work. They had to take permission from the husband before working. In the 1920s, 1930s, it used to happen like that. Me Too movement, where it started in USA. There are so many Netflix documentaries telling about the women abuse, the rapes, the domestic violence. It happens everywhere. In so many countries, they have special women counseling centers or women rescue centers, because domestic violence is a problem in every country. But then why in India it is considered a little bit more problematic? People ask me that is in India really situation of women worse, and I say yes, there is a reason for that. Why I think situation of women in India is actually very bad? Because as I said that Me Too movement started in USA. So many women came together to fight. That is why the movement got success. In all the countries, women have more rights. Why? Because they came together to fight. In India, women don't support other women. When they say rapes happen in India, why it is considered a stigma for the victim? Because other women will say that look, she was not wearing proper clothes. If it is a child, small child, then they say it is the fault of the mother, why she didn't take care of the child. If the husband beats me, it is fault of me because maybe I am fighting with him. If the husband is having affair, then also it is woman's fault that why your husband is having affair, why can't you make him happy? So it is the other woman always who puts down the other woman. Tell me, do you agree? Write to me in the comment box if you agree with the statement, because I strongly feel that in my family, like my father, my brother-in-laws, or my husband, my son, they all have supported me so well. My colleagues, I have worked in India also, and my male colleagues were really so appreciative, so understanding. As a man, how much they can understood me, they could support me, they did it. But unfortunately, you can't say the same about the women. Very few women support the other women, especially in the immediate society, in our own family, in the neighborhoods. They don't do it. If something bad is happening to the woman, immediately the response comes because it is the woman's fault. I was in the college, in the best college of my city, so educated than my colleague, my classmate. She was more intelligent than me, more qualified than me, and she told me that one lady was murdered, but the fault was of the lady, that because she was fighting with her husband, so that is why her husband murdered her. So and that really shook me up, that how can it happen? I have seen this circumstances myself. Like, okay, I am not getting beaten up. I have seen so many women in India who are working in a very good positions, very good management positions. They have power, they have strength. But tell me, you also have gotten good support of your husbands only, then you are vlogging, right? So you have support of your men in the family, but definitely you know a woman who is the victim of the domestic violence, and this is a fact. But and we don't do anything about it because it is normal. If she could have, it would have stayed quiet, no one would have said anything. So yes, that is why I always say that if a woman gets a daughter, like my mother had 4 daughters, and life was hell for her, because everybody, all the women will come to her and say, oh God, God has done so bad to you, you have 4 daughters. And my father was really supportive. My father never created any problem for that and never said anything bad. But other women of the society, they will constantly pass remarks that, oh God, you don't have a brother. So I grew up with this inferiority complex, oh God, I don't have a brother. And now I think, why should I? What is the problem? What is the necessity of having a brother? When female feticide happens, like girls are killed even before birth or after birth, they are killed. Why it happens? Because when they are born, other people are not supportive of the fact, and when the girl grows up, they have to pay dowry for that. Dowry is also a very big problem. It is illegal in India. So if any non-Indian is watching this vlog, he should know, he or she, that dowry is totally illegal in India. It is punishable act, but still you have to accept that dowry is given and taken, and that is a very big problem. And that is why, and still that is not a guarantee that the girl will stay happy after that with her in-laws, with her husband. There is no guarantee, because people will keep on demanding the money. So the situation of women is so bad that some mothers kill the girl before birth only, or immediately after birth it is killed. And the third problem in India is, first was dowry, female feticide, then acid attacks happen a lot. So a few days ago also, one boy killed the other girl because she didn't want to marry him. This is how, and I think our Bollywood also plays a part in that, because they think, if you will not accept my proposal, I will not let you become of some other person also, you can't marry some other also. So somehow, I don't know, the psychology is also bad. Boys are not taught properly. There is lack of sex education, and it really results in so much crimes against women. It is a crime for a woman if she is not beautiful, then also she will not be getting so good offers of marriage. And if she is too beautiful, then also it is a fault of the woman, because she is too beautiful that boys can't avoid flirting with her, boys can't resist her. So it is fault always lies with the girl. So in some village areas, rural areas, some girls are not even sent to school. Yeah, that situation is improving a lot, that illiteracy problem, that girls' education is actually free from the government, and people are also knowing now the importance of education. So girls are actually going for education, but still there is so much crime in the school itself, or the classmates, the boys, how the boys stare at the girls. That eve teasing is a very big problem. But from that molestation, that eve teasing, many people still want their child to be daughter to be at home, or if they go, they face these problems. Acid attacks is such a big problem. One of my, in German course, there was a boy and he had tears in his eyes because he saw the documentary that how badly the acid victims what they have to go through. It is a very, very bad experience to even just watch the such documentaries. So if the girls are educated and they are working, then also they are paid less pay. And this gender discrimination is actually all over the world, that women all over the world, in no matter which sector, they are given less pay just because of their circumstances, because they will have go to birth, give a birth to a child, and then they will go and leave, or they cannot be so flexible in working. We have to take care of the household also. A lady has to take care of the family. And I have interacted with people from so many nationalities. So no matter which nationality, so many men, like one was from Lebanon, one was from Kenya, and they were like that, how can a woman go to work, and when child is at home, she should stay at home and work and take care of the child also. and it was not, they were not flexible that okay, they can stay at home and lady can work. No, 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 it will not happen. Lady has to stay at home and take care of the child, and it is the duty of the man to work or not to work. It is then their prerogative. But that is how the society is. So no matter which nationality, rapes, pedophile, these things happen everywhere. Only in India problem is what I feel, that women don't come together. There are ladies who are working, they are in good jobs, but still they're financially abused by their families because they just want money. They are treating just like money making machine, not as a human being. And this is no, I'm not just saying, I'm not speaking negative about the Indian society. This is a fact, and we have to change that. Only when we women will come together and fight for our rights, only then it will happen. I am getting so much support from my husband, my family. Only then I can make vlogs. Alone, it would not have been possible for me. And I really know that there are so many vloggers here, so many independent women doing so good work. They are doing multiple tasks at a time, and I know it would not have been possible without husband's support, without their family support. But if that support is not, then how, what will be the life of that woman? We should become support of each other. One very good thing, one in Ireland, one lady told me that husbands were of no use. They were all the time drinking alcohol when in her age. So what they did, all the women came together to support each other. So if one woman was not able to cook that day, the other lady will provide her the food, or if she couldn't go for shopping, the other woman will provide her the groceries. That is how they supported each other. They didn't rely on the men. I am very thankful to all the men in my life, but still, if I say that how, a woman, support of the woman, that will be the most important, most beneficial for us. And I really think that if we support each other, we women support each other, we can break the barriers and we can achieve so much in life. If a woman suffers a crime, if she is a victim, we should support her. We should not stigmatize her. Then all the societies, no matter which country, they will really flourish. And that will be my, aim of my life, and that is what I want. So this was my perspective which I shared with you. Please write to me in the comment box. What do you think about this topic? What are your suggestions? What are your criticism? And what you didn't like about this vlog, or what you liked about this vlog? I will be happy to read all of your comments. Do hit the like button if you like my vlog, and please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. Share my video with your family and friends to see what they think about this topic. And I will see you in my next vlog. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed. Bye bye.